Hello to you all and welcome. If you're new here, I'm Jennifer. Cory and I are so very happy to have you here with us on our channel. We are going to be continuing with our Christmas decorating for the 2024 season. And I'm so very excited because again, I have some ideas and I want to see how this all plays out. I don't know what it is with me and branches from the yard, but I absolutely love utilizing them. I really think that adding some twinkle lights to these is gonna look super pretty, but I'm kind of on the fence on whether I wanna add some greenery going up or just keep the greenery primarily to the mantle top itself. Most of it is going to mimic the tree because it is in such close proximity. I want it to play off the tree. And so I'll be using a lot of the things I did use in the tree, but I am going to be using some new things as well. And something I didn't get to show you, and maybe you can see him back here, is this sweet little cardinal. And you know the bell that inspired me for this whole Christmas look has a cardinal on it. And when we were at Hobby Lobby, I saw these. I loved the color of them, and I had originally wanted to put some cardinals in the tree. But all the cardinals that I found with the little clip-ons, they just didn't look the way I wanted them to look, and I didn't really want to put them in the tree. So I didn't purchase any that had the clips. Now, these are a tabletop decoration, and I think that it's absolutely sweet and precious, but I did end up figuring out how to kind of nestle them in the branches. I think it turned out so pretty. It just added something special to the tree. I want to say I used 6 of them in total because I put them by each cluster that I did on the Christmas tree, but I think they look so pretty in the tree. So I have one left. And so I'm going to nestle him somewhere in the garland up on the mantle just to, again, tie the tree and the mantle decorations together. So I think now it's time to start decorating. To start the garland, I'm going to be using some of these less expensive garlands to add as bulk at the bottom so that when I do lay over the other garlands that I've purchased, they'll have a fuller look. And I bought a bunch of different styles because I like to mix my greens, especially since I plan on really leaving this primarily green with just some pops of red and pine cones in it. So I really wanted to have all those textures. That was going to be really important since I was going to leave it primarily green. And anyway, so I picked these up from Hobby Lobby. They were 50% off, and these are pre-lit. To the inexpensive greenery, I'm going to be adding this Norfolk pine garland. I love these from Kirkland's. They are right around $40, I think, regular priced, but I got them on sale for $23, which is exactly what I paid for the ones from Hobby Lobby. And these are so much better quality than the Hobby Lobby ones. No offense to Hobby Lobby, but the reason I like these so much is that you can actually bend each individual stem here on this branch or on this garland, and it just gives you a much fuller look than some of the other ones that just kind of flop. So if you're looking to invest in Norfolk pine greenery, I suggest going to Kirkland's, especially if you don't want to pay the floral prices. The last garlands I want to show you actually came from Michael's, and for the price, I love these, and I'll tell you why. But these are 6 feet, and they're regularly priced at $19.99, but I did get these on sale, and I want to say I paid $11 something for them each. This one is, I think, more of like a cedar than the Norfolk, but it's got that draping effect. What I love about it is that it is just so easily manipulated, so you can put this pretty much anywhere. And yes, it's a little on the sparser side, but for $11, and I think that it's just one of those that you can just easily put someplace. And then the last garland I want to show you is also from Michael's. This one I believe is the same price. Yes, $19.99, but I got it for $11 and I want to say 49 cents or something like that. But this one is called the Angel Hair Pine, and it has some pine cones in it. And I loved all the greenery texture, and there's different colors, different variations of green here on this one. And I think it is just so pretty. And this one's pretty full for, you know, the price. And again, it's 6 feet. And I'm thinking I'm going to maybe wrap or spin those together and then go ahead and add them on top of the other greenery and then also hang them down the sides. So I'm very excited to see how all of this comes together. So I'm going to add in the picks that I put into the tree, which is just this cedar and then some of these pine and pine cones. And I'm just gonna tuck them in wherever I think that they need just a little bit extra. I might give some extra height actually over on the ends. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and add all of these in. I feel like now is the time to add in those additional lights, and I do want to take some fairy lights up and onto these branches. This also goes down all the way to the floor, and I've placed it in a basket to kind of look like a planter. And in that basket, I'm going to add some greenery and some additional pine cones and things so that it will look intentional. And so now I think I'm just gonna go ahead and add in some fairy lights, but I do want to string in a few more lights into the garland just to give it a little bit more illumination than it already has. And then I will go in with the red berry picks. Now I think what I'm going to do is, since I don't have a whole lot of these red sprays left, I'm going to add the red ribbon to bring some red here into the center. And then I think I'll put the red shiny balls from like what I have for the ornaments on the Christmas tree and sprinkle them maybe underneath a little bit just to bring some shine in. And I think that will probably be about it, other than my stockings and a few other things, odds and ends. But right now I'm gonna go ahead and put the ribbon here in the center. And I think I'm going to make a couple tendrils hang down like I did on the tree. So that really does tie the tree and the mantle together. almost forgot my beads. I was thinking, what am I forgetting? So I'm gonna try to get these filled in. I think I'm gonna do one long swoop here, and then I have a few short ones that I'll try to make work in the other sections. So let's see if we can get this to work. So last I want to add some stockings, and I thought this year it'd be really fun to put red and green up. So I found these on Amazon, and they're a cable knit. They're a little on the small side, but I think they're going to work really well, and I like that they're going to be the traditional colors. And then to them, of course, I need to add some bells because I have bells on the tree. And so I thought I would do the green ribbon with the red stocking, and then I have some red ribbon on the green stocking. Well, that does it for our mantle decorating for the 2024 season, and I truly hope that you have found some inspiration today. There are some elements here that I am just really loving. I do love the candles in the fireplace. I really have been missing that ambiance of a fire, especially for Christmas morning. And since we've lived in this rental, I haven't felt comfortable lighting the fireplace. So having these candles here, it's gonna give me that ambiance that I think I'm craving for Christmas morning. And the great thing about these candles is that you can turn them on and off with a remote control. So it's gonna be super simple. Also, I really love all the different textures that all these different garlands brought to the mantle this year. And let me just say, the traditional colors, I forgot how joyful and bright and beautiful traditional Christmas colors can be. It's been a lot of years since I really have used the red and green. So I just really am loving how everything's turning out for this Christmas. I also love that it works really well with the tree. I took elements from the tree and brought it to the mantle. And since they're right side by side, it just works really well and it just kind of flows together. I also love the branches with the lights on them. I think they're going to look super beautiful at night. And now I cannot wait to start decorating the rest of our home. I will be bringing in that bell, the cardinal bell. Oh, and I don't know if you noticed my sweet little cardinal perched over there. He's so happy and proud. He's sitting right above our stockings, and I thought that was a perfect spot for him. And again, that just ties in with the tree, and I don't know, it's really magical. This whole Christmas is feeling super, super magical to me. We want to thank you so much for being here with us and supporting our channel. And to all of you new subscribers that have joined us recently, thank you for being here. We have such a wonderful community of people. And Cory and I have just been loving reading all of your comments. It's just, they really have been bringing us joy. And we want to let you know just how grateful we feel to have you all here with us. If you are new and you haven't yet subscribed, please consider doing so. We have so much fun content yet to share. We have a Christmas DIY video coming out next week. You won't want to miss that. We have some fun things in that video. So make sure you are subscribed. And if you do subscribe, hit that bell notification so that it will let you know when we upload our videos. If you enjoyed today's video, please do hit that like button and share it with someone you know. We want to wish you all an amazing week ahead, and we will see you all very soon in the next one. Bye for now.